Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Britballin. I am your host, Mike McGugan. I'm joined by my wonderful angel of the North, Adam Wilkin. How are we doing this evening?
I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad. How is my Manchester Bee doing?
I'm absolutely buzzing, yeah. It's been a... Sorry, everyone, for not being here last week. Adam absolutely dropped me in the shit with a shitty Facebook post. I was working away, and I was incredibly busy, so I do apologise. I can guarantee none of you were as disappointed as my partner, so we're all good. We've had to spend 4 days at home with a newborn baby. So the first drink of the night goes to her. She's the real MVP. Well
Pepsi
played.
Max.
Well played,
Pepsi Max, plug it.
Let's do your freebies.
Yep.
All right, so how are we doing anyway? What do you know? What do you know?
Well, I know that fucking storm blew me shed roof off.
Yeah.
Pissed. Don't know who it thinks it is. He's just left us. He asks us a very technical question on how I'm doing, and then leaves us. But yeah, that storm. What was the storm called?
Storm Adam's roof.
Yeah, well, it shot me roof on the shed. It's gone. It's not good. So now I've designed a shed. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it,
yeah. Inconsiderate taxi driver outside thinking he can beep out.
Scumbags.
You know what time it is, mate? People are in bed.
No, do you know Britballin's biggest show's on right now? Hey, do you know that? No, nobody else does either.
Yeah. So, anyways, I've got a skylight in my shed now.
Have you?
Yeah, big fucking hole in it. But apart from that, I mean, the shed roof blew off, and the trampoline tried to go for a little walk down the street. But apart from that, it's alright.
No, it was all right too, but we didn't have much snow here, so I was pretty chilled out, relaxed, kind of week. Apart from the fact I was working away, so. But I suppose it's been a week of cancelled games, hasn't it? The weather seems to have taken the better of most teams and most fixtures. What happened to the good old days of just literally sweeping the lines out of? Like, I don't understand how Stoke.
Well. You say that. That happened at Teesside this week because I went to watch the Teesside game.
What's wrong with that?
I think it's brilliant.
I think exactly what should happen.
Yeah.
You literally got... Then there's no... It was one of the... I mean, we lost, but I remember going to Bradford and that was that. We played a snowball and literally just marked out. All right, Tom, how are we doing? We are both keeping safe. Speaking for Adam on his behalf.
Yeah.
So yeah, I remember that game quite well actually.
Well, I was at the Teesside game and it was cold, man. It was absolutely freezing. I'm going to give a shout out to one of the Edinburgh Napier players who decided to play with one leg sleeve on.
Decent.
Yeah, I said to him, "Why not just put the other one on, mate?" And he was like, "Nah, swag." But he was like shivering.
Committed to the swag as well. I remember when I used to coach. Get
off me comments.
Birthday celebrations and all. Sorry. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tom. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip.
Hey.
Hip hip.
Hey.
Hip hip.
Hey.
Hey, and a happy new year.
You have to do the hip hip when you're part of Britball, don't you? Because like you do it after every game.
And then you have to go 2 clips and a Ric Flair.
Yeah. Woo! I love that, by the way. Yeah. But honestly, like I hate that. I hate that apart like a Britball.
What, the hip hip hooray? 3 cheers for the referees.
Yeah, 3 cheers for the referees and they've already fucked off. Like they've gone. 3 cheers for the referees.
I've never hurrayed a referee in my whole time. Speaking of referees, hi Nathan, how we doing?
Yeah, Nathan's here. Yeah, he is. Yeah, excellent. I'm so.
We just purposefully sung it wrong, and we're still waiting for Adam to come dressed as a Spice Girl.
Oh, crap, mate! Christmas special, 24-hour stream, Christmas special.
No, we're not doing. No 24-hour stream. Mate, we could do a Christmas special though.
I think we should do the 24-hour one again.
No.
It's been almost a year.
No. We're not doing.
Actually, has it been a year?
It was Christmas time last year. Christmas time. Yeah, it was Christmas time last year.
Mistletoe and wine.
When we need to raise some cash for something important, like balls or something, then we'll do it. But until that point, but until that point, we might do, because we did a quiz, didn't we, last time? So maybe we'll do like a quiz this year. What are we thinking? A Christmas quiz with some of the BUCS head coaches.
Yeah,
North, East, South. North, East, South. BUCS head coaches.
Let's do it.
Right. If you're a BUCS coach and you're willing to come on, so the 3 people who watch from the north, you're in.
The south, man. We have northern people watching. It's the south we don't.
No, exactly. So they'll be in. But yeah, that's what we'll do. BUCS head coaches, north, east, south, quiz off. Let's get quizzical, and we'll get a special guest host. I.e., Spooner.
We had, Spoonie will be the host.
Always Spooner. If it's just a case of getting, we'll make it merry. Have a few drinks.
No, because the last time we didn't record it. Can you remember? By the way, right?
No, that wasn't ours. That was Bafka's.
Yeah, I know, but by the way, Bafka. We still got them recordings, by the way. Just put that out there.
Yeah. So this time last year, I think Bafka were going to host some sort of Christmas special, weren't they? With some very esteemed people within Britball. And for some reason, they said, everyone come, have a drink, and then they let me and you host it. But Pete hosted it, didn't he? And it just
Pete hosted it. We took part. And
I think the first
it was messy in the first 5 minutes.
Well, I started it, I think, because he went, "What's the worst thing about Britball and Aaron? Scottish refs." That was it then.
Game over from there, wasn't it? Like,
yeah, I remember seeing. I think Jason was on it. I remember watching Jason's face, like,
Jason,
this cannot go out. This cannot go out.
It only just come out with him about being the GB head coach and stuff, and it was just like, I can't. Please, lads, don't put that out. Please, can we edit? It came back and it was like, can we edit all the bad bits out? I was like, yeah, okay. And it was like a 2.5 hour show, and I got it down to 12 minutes.
It's like Pete saying hi, welcome to the show. Yeah.
Hi, welcome to the show, and the results are that was it.
So, and speaking of Britball and Baffa and Bafka and all things wonderful, we have got the most Britball news ever this week, haven't we?
Have we?
Bit serious, but yeah.
Oh, so, right, I know where you're going.
And I'm right in saying, without ever facing a game, is that right? Without ever coaching a game,
that's right.
We have.
No, he did. He did coach. Didn't he coach a game? Like, he took over as head coach, like interim head coach, and then.
Yeah, I think since becoming head coach, has never coached an actual game, and we have unfortunately sacked. Well, we've not nothing to do with it, but we seem to have sacked.
We're going to get eight back to us now, by the way.
I know. Well, so basically, Nella is no longer head coach of the 19th and 17th. We don't know if he was sacked, because I think the biggest fuck up of all this is there's been no statement from Baffa. Nothing. Yeah. Not a word. So yeah, it could be anything. He could just be on hiatus. He could have, I don't know, COVID.
Might not even be true.
Clap. Might not be true. Who knows? I don't know. I mean, I know, but I don't know.
Because you've just been on the phone to him, you should know.
Yeah, that's just true. Yeah. No, I do like Nella. I'm gutted about that. Really good person. So I don't know the ins and outs. We can't really talk much about it.
It's just a stupid time, isn't it?
I mean, it's just Baffa in it. It's just very Baffa. I know the what's happened and the rough outline of it, and for me, it just seems like a bit of a joke.
But why? For me, why go through like a selection process and send emails to kids saying you part of the GB team when a new coach might come in and be like, "I need to trial everyone again. I'm looking to build."
It's just absolutely ridiculous.
I mean, he might have built a team for like an air raid offense, and someone might want to go in and run double wing. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's completely different. So
I mean, I don't think Gary Marshall's going to get them the 19th head coach job.
That is single wing, right?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. No, crap timing. I know these things, if they need to be done, I just think it's just a very Baffa thing to do. We know it's happened. Gridiron Hub have released, obviously, a statement about it or a story. Yeah, there's nothing from Baffa. I don't know if the kids know, the parents know. I don't know if anything other than Gridiron Hub have released something about it. Who knows?
To be fair, I feel quite bad talking about because I haven't even been able to contact him to ask how he's doing or anything yet. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah,
I just haven't had a chance.
No, I managed to catch up with him. He's okay. I think from his perspective, he probably won't mind me saying he's just. Yeah, I think even he's confused, which is, I suppose, speaks volumes.
Yeah.
So who knows? It's very Britball anyway that it's been dealt with. It's just a shame because I think credit to Jason, we can see what's happening within the adult program. It seems to be going from strength to strength.
I knew this was coming. I knew as soon as Billy commented Team North latest, just wait and watch the chat. You'll see. It's coming soon.
Yeah, I thought we're doing Team North v Team Scotland, aren't we? Oh.
You can't announce that yet. It's not finalised. The date.
We talked it on the show.
I know, but it's not. We need a date.
Oh, right, yeah. We're not doing Team North v Team Scotland.
It's not happening.
No. Because I don't know anything about it. And I'm team manager.
Are you? Where you been?
I've just nominated myself team manager.
well, if that's how it works, yeah. Speak to Mike, he knows more about it than me now.
Yeah, I'm going to contact Spoonie after this. We'll get a game going, Billy. Don't you worry about it. I'm the guy in the know. I pull the strings. Listen, just clear your schedule for February and send me your t-shirt sizes because we're going to get some nice sponsorship. That's what we're going to do. Hey, Adam, you know if it comes to that kind of thing, you need to speak to my brother.
Well, when Spoonie come on the show and started talking about they're getting sponsorship left, right, and centre,
I messaged you straight afterwards, didn't I? Saying, listen,
they said we're getting it sorted, we're getting jerseys, we're getting this. This is what's happening.
And then I've done nothing since in Classic Magoo. Christmas now, I've got a bit of time off. We'll sort it out.
Are you off now?
No, not off now, but in Christmas I will be. Bet you're off now, aren't you, lazy sod?
No, I'm not off yet. I've got another 3 weeks, 2 weeks.
And then what you having? What have you got off in 6, 7 weeks, something like that?
2 weeks, man. Just
it's when I hear from you again. That I don't hear from you for 6 months at a time. You ring me at 6 o'clock. Oh, it's Monday. We're doing the show tonight.
Mate, I phoned you on Saturday.
Yeah.
Dealings.
Yeah. Only because you needed me.
I'm still. By the way, this Saturday I'm coming down.
That sounds no worries. Say less. We'll do some dodgy dealings. For anyone who wants dodgy dealings, let me know. Hit me up.
Yeah, hit us up.
Right.
Versace.
So the people, I think people are here to listen to me and you talk.
They're not. They don't even like us, man.
They want us to do the rundown. They want us to do all that, and they're here for the power rankings, aren't they?
Yeah.
So there's not a lot of games to get through this week, so we should get through them quick. We should get on to some predictions and
Billy is stealing the captain's jersey number there, by the way.
Don't matter. Billy's came in first. Team manager says that's okay.
I think the captain might have something to say about that.
No.
Someone tagged Josh Wake in the comments.
Right. So we're going to hit up the games. There's loads what were cancelled. We've not put them in because they were cancelled, usually due to weather. So we're going to go through the scores. So first one of the week. First one of the week.
No, wait there. Before you do this, right? Jason Scott.
No, because it'll ruin it. So I've had a tough off season.
They've just seen it.
No, they've not. I've had a tough off season.
It just came across the camera.
It's been official. I've now officially signed for the League Carnegie American Football Program. I'm now a CAF boy. I mean, the CAF Brotherhood is very too cool for me.
Square, like, isn't it?
I know, yeah. It's probably what all the kids are wearing these days. Should I do it on an angle? There you go.
Backwards, so we can't see the fucking logo.
No. Right, we're going on an angle with it. We're like a jaunty angle, I think. Right, yeah. So CAF, I've signed me as their number one fan. They sent me some merch. They've cleverly sent Evan a t-shirt as well. So, I mean, if anyone wants to start hitting him up for recruitment, let me know. Obviously, he will be available in a couple of years. The way to every kid's heart is through his dad's wallet. So, hit me up.
So, since you've been sent CAF merch, am I going to get this gold jacket from Nottingham or what? Like,
No, it's not what you know, is it? Listen, I didn't even ask for this. At no point did I ask for this. I got a message of the head coach of Leeds saying, what's your address? The boys want to send you something. And my exact response was, what for done now? And he said, no, they want to look after you. So I've transferred. This is my new university. Fuck Huddersfield. You're shit anyway. I can't wait to play you in Old Boys, but I'm now a CAF member. And when CAF get an Old Boys team going, I'm going to go and play for them as well. So
you can't do that. You weren't an old boy. You can't play.
I am an old boy. I'm a boy. I'm old, and I've got CAF merch. So I know loads.
So all right then. So if I send you a Sunderland uni hat, you're going to come and
won't wear it. I've chose my team. These are my guys this year. Team of Mike.
Does it not look like it just says laugh?
No, it's CAF.
It looks like it's a laugh.
Don't matter. We won this weekend. We got the dub. 24-14 over the Klansmen. Big win.
That's a good result, to be fair.
Me and my boys. Yeah, so Klansmen seem to be getting better throughout the season. But another impressive win for my boys. What can I say? They took care of business. That's what we do. That's what we don't need to be flashy. Don't need gold strips. And then this week we're going to handle business again. This weekend. Get it in the diary.
Who they playing this weekend?
Nottingham, CAF. Me and my boys. Gonna go take the dub.
Well, we'll see, won't we?
We will see. There's only one thing left to do.
Do you have a bet on it?
I don't need a bet.
No. Do you want
to?
Are you going to the game?
I'm gonna go. Yeah.
Right, I'm phoning Glasgow and cancelling our game now for the weather, and I'm coming.
Oh, you listen. You do not have to worry about your game being on in Glasgow or Teesside or whatever hole you're from.
It's in Glasgow this week.
Listen, one thing I can guarantee: your game's not on.
It will be.
No, it's not.
I bet you it's on.
No, it's okay.
If it's not, I'll come watch that game.
10 a.m. start.
What?
10 a.m. start.
Why are they doing that?
Because the other team, the Greens, are on after them.
Put the Greens on first?
They were on first last week. Oh, mate, you've been had. Should we have a bet on it? Q Adam losing and never doing the forfeit. It's true.
Listen,
CAF boys,
there is one forfeit I've not done yet.
It's like the biggest one. Everyone wants to see it.
No, the biggest one was you going to Crewe.
I told me ACL. I might never play football again. Give me a break.
Oh, but I'm going to go play Old Boys and I'm going to do it. Bullshit.
Yeah, you don't need to be fit to play that, do you?
You don't need to be fit to play for fucking Crewe.
Don't disrespect Crewe like that. They've had a tough season. Yeah,
every fucking season.
I was playing against Leicester. That was going to be the problem.
That Pirates game as a Pirate was moved to next season because of the whole issue with Scotland stuff. I am doing that.
Oh my God, you're a joke. You're a farce. You're embarrassing. I'm pretty sure I'm relieved.
Listen, you couldn't even drink a pint of gravy, you prick.
Don't matter.
You couldn't even drink brown water. You couldn't drink brown water. The bet what I was going to say is, anyways, if CAF lose, you have to burn that hat on stream.
No way am I burning this. This is staying with me forever. These are my boys. I'll be wearing this on Sunday.
That would have been a great bet, that though. I'm so sorry, Neil. Thanks very much for sending us that.
Listen, I don't need to worry about it. The one thing I don't need to worry about, my guys are running it back this year. Undefeated season.
Do you think?
I bet my hat's on. I'm betting with my hat, and I'm backing my CAF boys. It's from the heart. This heart overhead. Maybe Nottingham have a slightly better overhead team. My heart is telling me that CAF will win this weekend. I want them to win. They've just got a different, like some of those Nottingham boys. They'll be good when they're winning 50-0. These CAF boys know how to win 21-0, 21-19. They've got the grit. They've got a brotherhood that you can't recruit that. You build that.
Mate, they're literally putting recruitment days all the time, so clearly you can't fucking recruit it, you twat.
However, it doesn't matter. Yeah, but when they get there, they're not just any old team.
What do they call it? Like CAF futures and stuff, like futures.
Yeah, CAF futures. Yeah, I can get the t-shirt. Evan's got one. Been recruited. I'm telling you.
I mean, it would have been nice if they had to put some of the first years down for Team North. Just saying.
Don't matter.
Instead of saying no, but never mind. I mean, I'm not.
Don't worry, that'll come. All in good time. So here we go. So the Calf Boys won. We're going to win next weekend. We're running it back. We're going 8 or 10-0.
Well done for winning this weekend. It is a really good result. I will say that. It is a good result. It's not your team. Why are you saying thank you? You done for
Thank you. We did well. It was a good result. I've got a lot of faith in Dale and the boys. I'm their team manager as well now.
Mate, I'd love it if you got that job.
Britballin is now sponsoring them. Yeah, 50 grand a year they signed us up for. So, yeah, we're now sponsoring him. It should be fine. I mean, I told everyone we get paid 3 grand a show, don't we?
Don't tell people that.
I know.
No, I'm right. No.
Tax revenue customs are coming for you.
Oh, not again.
You've not declared that income, have you? 3.5 grand a show. It's not bad. It's our life. Each as well. It's from Baffa.
It's just
and EP Sports. They both give us 3.5 each, just to. And Good Iron Hub.
Yeah, they pay us the
most. Yeah. Just that's it. Anyway, should we hit up some other scores?
Cardiff Cobras 12, Birmingham Lions 27.
I'm sorry, I'm not. I don't want to be a bit of a bitch here, but I was laughing my head off. I looked at Gridiron Hub's review, their power rankings after we'd done ours, and I felt like if I could comment, I would have come in saying, "Hey, bro, let me borrow your homework." Yeah, no worries, but don't copy it. And then literally just part pretty much the same rankings as ours, like 1 through 5. Yeah, it was. I think they've changed a bit now. Obviously, we had Cardiff above Birmingham. It was a game we was all looking forward to. They took them to the sword, didn't they?
They did.
Good
result. They did. Very good result.
We did have Cardiff higher. I think we were pretty much adamant that we were just doing it because it was,
the way it was. Yeah, it was
the way it was. But who knows? They might stay there. Right, okay. UWE Bullets.
The boys.
Is that mine?
It's what yours? Are you making a noise?
No.
What's happening?
No. I got a random advert absolutely blasting in my ears.
Oh, that's yours then, not mine.
Yeah. You couldn't hear it as long as you
turn the porn off.
I know. The Jack on. Right.
Jack on. Right, Bullets.
Bullets absolutely hammered the Titans. 72-0.
Yeah. Did you watch it?
No, did you? I literally loaded it up to watch it, and then I bought a bag of rice, so I thought I'd count the grains in that to make sure it was consistent with last time.
Well,
I mean, speaking of porn, if I wanted to watch Welsh people getting absolutely fisted, I think I could find better viewing than that.
Well,
did you?
I watched a little bit. Like I turned it on, and then I seen the score, and I was like, "Oh, this is quite close." Is it the fourth? No, it's the first quarter. Shit. All right, never mind. I'll just turn this off.
Yeah.
So no, I didn't watch it.
No. Yeah. Very impressive win for UWE. I mean, at least we don't have to talk about rotation this year. Like that was the senior season. Right, fair play, just absolutely. Bagel, Burger, great result. Derby Braves, 28, LJMU Fury, 14. Game was called earlier and it's still undecided what they're going to do with that game, whether they're just going to have that result stand or I don't know how. Is there a certain amount of time that has to be played before that can qualify as a game?
Has to be at half time. So there's a game later on that says like it called it half time, but it's going to be replayed or something.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't have to be. Like, that's the result. Yeah. Like, sorry.
Okay.
That's how it works.
Yeah, I mean, for me, that's not close enough where I think game should just go to Derby.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, like, good result. NTU Renegades.
NTU what?
Renegades.
Renegades.
It's because they was playing Leicester. 48-0. So
the Renegades.
I mean, what team finishes on 48? Come on, get the 50 burger.
It happens a lot, mate. It happens a lot.
Bagels and burgers. Yeah, 49 is the popular score, isn't it?
Yeah, 49, 48 is quite a popular score to finish on.
Luga Baruga Uni, 34-2 to Coventry Jets. As expected, I suppose, but I was expecting a little bit more of the Jets, mainly because I like Marcus. But
but he's not a fucking miracle worker. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you can only play what you play. Reading Knights 0, SGS Pride 76. Filton, close game. Good to see a close game. I think Filton absolutely flexed on them because they'd only just started beating teams, and I think we maybe called them out. Oh. Do not show that comment.
I'm not going to.
Okay. So 76-0.
Just going to put it out there. Billy is young, okay, so please ignore his comment. Don't give him any hate in the chat. Billy, please don't say that.
It's deleted, it's gone. Okay. So SGS Pride, so Filton, great result, 76-0. Absolutely just thumping teams. They were always going to. I mean, when we spoke to Ben earlier on in the season, I said before, I think
should be a Prem team.
There should be a Prem team. It always should have happened. I believed it was unsafe for them to be in Div 1. That's why they weren't in Div 2. Fair play.
Well, they weren't in Div 2. They said that they were going to go into Division 1 because it was unsafe for Division 2. But I still think it's unsafe for Division 1.
76-0.
Just the balling.
Yeah. I'd love to see them versus UW Bullets.
Started the game with the onside kick as well, by the way.
Did they?
Oh, get up there.
We've been watching too much of our show, I think. Bristol Barracudas 6, Exeter Demons 11. So back to normal results there for Exeter. Good result against Bristol Barracuda.
Yeah.
Sussex Saxons 14, Hertfordshire Hurricanes 15. Close score again for Hertfordshire. Still finding that dub, but still another close game.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of them, isn't it? I know they've got a young line as well, Hertfordshire this year. Yeah, right. One of the Team North captains is currently playing on the Hertfordshire line. Right. Good player, very, very good player.
Again, just squeezing the win there. Portsmouth Destroyers.
Portsmouth.
I was like saying both words together. Surrey Stingers. That was the game that called earlier. I think that was half-time, 13-0 at half-time. Again,
that's the result. It's got to be.
Well, they're going to play it again, aren't they? So Portsmouth must be
BUCS real estate, so that's the game. Done. Half-time. See you later.
Essex played 27. AIU Rhinos 14. I mean, AIU.
Yeah. Well done.
I'll give you a 5 now if you can tell me the team.
What?
No, don't sit back. Sit back. No Googling. Hands where we can see them.
What did you say?
No,
what's the team?
No.
What's the team?
AIU Vinos. Anglia Ruskin, 5 of Stuart Andrew.
Who is it?
Anglia Ruskin. I mean, I don't even know where the bloody place is. Never mind.
Yeah, well done to you, whoever it is.
Well done, Essex.
Stuart, where's me fucking swag like?
Who?
Stuart, is he not sending us something?
No, he was Sandwell.
Oh, he's Sandwell. Never mind, Stuart. Calm down, see you later. Yeah. Cambridge.
Thank you.
Stop and get off me comments anyway. Right.
That's not me. Imperial Immortals 12, Brunel Burners 6, York St John 0, Glasgow Tigers 38. So
they've played a game.
Yeah, they've played a game. Congratulations to them.
I'm sure next week it's supposed to be either next week or the week after. It is Teesside versus York St John, and I'm looking forward to that game. I think it's going to be close. Commiserations, really. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, I think he has stepped down as head coach of Sandwell, to be fair. Okay, so Teesside Cougars 0, Edinburgh Napier Knights 46. Big up, Pete.
How was it again?
Oh, tell me about it.
So, snow game. They'd moved the lines on the pitch, which is what we were asking for. I mean, they were like this, like they were just all over, but it was lines anyways. It was 48. Yes, sorry, James. James was there as well.
Yeah. James looks like he knows.
James was there. James was the defensive coordinator for Napier.
Yeah, he knows his numbers, James.
Yeah.
I've never met James, but if I was like on countdown numbers round, I want James on my team. Just saying.
So, right. So it was 48. So first half, it was all Edinburgh. Like everything they'd done. Number 27, their running back.
Carry on. I just need to
right.
Part a minute.
Right. Are you going? Are you going? He's gone. Right. Number 27, the running back for Napier. He's I wouldn't say he's rapid. He's not like a fast guy, but he's built and he's a powerful, strong runner. People just couldn't take him down. Likes putting his hand out and pushing people to the floor on the way. Another thing. Oh, they could have scored a good few more touchdowns in the first half, like a wide open corner pattern where the QB threw an absolute dime and receivers were just dropping it. Expected in that weather, though, to be fair. Second half comes about. T-side kickoff goes to Napier, 1-play touchdown. I don't know if you heard anything, by the way. But second half kicks off.
I was listening to you.
Napier get the ball, 1-play touchdown. Napier then kick off, goes to T-side, who started the game with 14 men, then go down to 11, and one guy was on the bench for some reason, so they only had 10 on the field. Then they brought him on the field, and then the head coach realised there was no more subs, so he called the game there and then. So they didn't even have an offensive drive in the second half before that was called.
Impressive. Great breakdown. This is what we're here for this.
And then Napier absolutely destroyed them in the boat race as well, which you can watch back on the Facebook page.
This is true. I think that's a double win, isn't it, for Napier?
It is. It is. If you win the boat race, you should automatically get bonus points.
2 points.
Yeah.
4 points they should have got, because then that gives them a 50.
Yeah. So we'll give them the 2 points. We'll just round it up to 50.
No, it's 50. So 1 minute. It's actually 1 minute. It's actually 4 points they need, so they can have them all because they won the boat race.
Yeah.
I'll do it now. 1 minute.
But talking about universities in Edinburgh.
So I'll write to BUCS this week and just confirm that that's worth 4 points.
Yeah, it's a 4-point boat race.
So well done on your bagel and burger.
If you in your team do have a boat race after the game, all you need to do is tag us in it and use the hashtag University Boat Race so we can piss off some people from Cambridge and Oxford later in the year.
University Boat Race.
Yes, so just hashtag University Boat Race, just so lots of posh people from Cambridge and Oxford get really pissed off. I'll send you a video. Can you show that video now?
I can try my bloody best.
So last week I was at the game between Edinburgh Predators and Newcastle Raiders, which we're going to talk about later on anyways. And they had a boat race after the game, which I was delighted to see in person. So on the day, Newcastle, very dominant performance. And then came the boat race. Are you ready to show it yet?
Just give me a second. The problem is you messed up a little bit on your filming because you started one way and then went another way. So I can do it, but
I didn't film.
I'm just warning you, it's not
my
fault.
They just sent us it.
I know, but I'm just warning you, it's not my fault. So when everyone complains.
So when everyone does this, it's their fault.
Yeah, it's not my fault.
Doesn't matter. Just do it.
Okay. Right, let me know. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, it's coming on. Now it's on.
Okay.
Right, so this is Edinburgh on the right-hand side of this, by the looks of things. Newcastle on the left. So this, I was standing at the other end of this, but yeah, right. Press play. This is what a boat is. That's annoying.
Yeah.
Squeeze the fucking thing in it. Well, yeah.
And Newcastle win the boat race as well. Oh, you can turn it off now. Done.
There you go. Well done, Newcastle.
So Newcastle took the dub in the game very comfortably, and then also took the dub in the boat race. But what I will say is, I think Newcastle had an unfair advantage during that boat race. So what I'm going to state is, Newcastle brought Foster's to the boat race. And I'm going to say this. I think Foster's is a truly unacceptable drink to bring to the boat race. Predators did forget to bring their tenants, but it needs to be sorted beforehand. Do not do that to your child, Mike.
Here he is, the main man himself.
Now, if you take the calf top off, the calf hat off, what is he wearing?
He's got his little Carolina Panthers American football jersey on.
Oh, you got that from me, son. Hello.
That's a present from Adam. Little Miles.
Not the child. It was just the baby girl.
He's going to join us. His mum's got things to do.
So he's joining us, right? Okay. Hello, Miles.
For a bit of the show. It's all right. This is how I spend most of my day working anyway, so don't worry about that. He'll be fine.
He's chilling. He's good. Just don't put that hat on him again.
Don't need changing. All right. There you go, Chunk. Come on. Right. So, what's the next game?
I don't know. God. We showed the video. I think we're done on the games, aren't we?
Yeah, because we've got Lancaster Bombers. We have to give them a shout out. They won 80-0. So Lancaster.
I'm pretty sure they asked me to referee that game, and I was going to go and ref it, and they were like, "Well, we don't know if it's going to go ahead, so we'll let you know in the morning." And then the message is like 12 o'clock, and I was like, "No, I'm not driving that."
That's a bit like that.
Get him a Cowboys jersey. A cowboy? No.
You've got to give him some sort of a chance in life.
Billy, you're going to have to retry out for Team North. You're going to have to retry out. You're not coming back if you come in a Cowboys jersey.
Staffordshire Stallions got a walkover win 1-0. Bath Spa Bulldogs 8, Plymouth Blitz 14, Solent Red Hawks 14, UWE Bullets 18, Chichester Spitfires 6, OBU Panthers 23, Cambridge Pythons 30, 34 to KCL Regents.
I'm sure that's the fake Cambridge as well, by the way.
Is it?
But they didn't make no dictionary or nothing.
No, we agreed. We thought that wasn't a real Cambridge.
That one's not.
Or is it not?
I don't think so. I don't know. Could be.
We'll see anyway. Right, so on to what should we do now? Power rankings and predictions?
Predictions. Go on to predictions.
Okay, I'm going to have to read some of these out because
you haven't typed it in.
I've not typed it in now.
Right, but I'll stop the ban on them.
Okay, so this week we've got Durham Saints versus the Stirling Clansmen.
That is a good game. Who are you taking on that one?
I think Stirling are getting better, and I think they might win it.
You're going to go with Stirling. I'll take it then. I'll go with Durham.
Yeah, it's difficult, but I just think
Durham at home, mate. If Durham's at home, I'll take that.
Yeah, I think it is Durham at home. It's going to be a close game, but I like the way Stirling are progressing. So
I think both teams need to win this game,
both
just to avoid travelling down to play Bristol in the playoffs.
Why is this happening again? 1 minute.
What are you doing?
1 minute. I've got some weird advert in my ears again.
Yeah, I'm seeing you scrolling on your Facebook.
Sorry. Sorry about that. I was trying to get it out of my ears. It was awful.
So, yeah, because obviously the top seed, Bristol, will play the lowest seed in the north for playoffs.
Do 4 go through, or is it just 2? Because otherwise it'll just be Beckett and Carney. Or
4.
4 actually go into the playoffs?
Yeah, so the only one that won't is the bottom in the division.
Really?
Whoever's bottom gets relegated, the rest go to playoffs.
No way.
I promise you.
That's weird.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, mate. Say that long.
Hello.
Right, okay, yeah. So, yeah, you're right. So I think Sterling win this.
I'll go with Durham.
Yeah. I can't. Yeah, you are.
Don't
right.
sound so surprised, Stuart.
A lot of people are. Whenever you come out with anything that's right, people often get confused. Okay, so that was other one. So then the next one we've got is Nottingham Gold versus Leeds Beckett Carnegie.
Go on the Gold.
Come on, well, I think we don't really have a choice on who we support.
The laugh. You going for the laugh?
Laugh. Calf win by a really close game, but they just edge it.
Nottingham by 20 points.
It's gonna be. I know this sounds really daft. It'll be one of those 2 results. Like Nottingham will get goals.
Yeah, either Nottingham will win or Cath will win. Yeah, one of them.
No, but what I mean, like it'll be Calf in a close game because of what I said. I like the Calf kind of brotherhood, gritty win kind of situation. They just always have found a way to win games of that nature. Or Nottingham are legit and they don't just absolutely.
It depends how much of the ball Cath can control. So if they have like if they dominate time of possession, then yes, they'll win.
Yeah.
Or yes, it'll be close. If they don't dominate time of possession, Nottingham will win by a lot.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going with.
Okay. Right, Nottingham. Yeah, I think Calf win a very close game. I think Nottingham make some silly mistakes.
I might sweep you on these results here, by the way.
That'd be good, that, if you did.
I'd be well impressed.
Right, okay. BUCS Premier South. So, Birmingham Lions versus the UWE Bullets.
Bullets.
I don't think that's close. By 50, Birmingham.
Yeah.
Yeah. UAE Pirates versus Swansea Titans.
I'm going to go Titans.
Yeah, Titans win. No, I don't know.
I'm going Titans. I've chose them. I've got to show people in Wales that I actually do like them. It's just the other Welsh, the South Wales Warriors, that I don't.
What do you think?
There you go. Even Miles laughed. He knows the crack.
Swansea won the first game 14-12.
I know, and I'm going with them again.
I think UEA win this one. After a thumping this week for Swansea, I think UEA win this one.
Nah.
Hertfordshire Hurricanes versus the Surrey Stingers.
Hertfordshire.
Hearts, probably in a really close game again.
Yeah.
York Centurions. I nearly said York St. John's. York Centurions. York Centurions versus Newcastle Raiders.
Newcastle Raiders.
Northumbria Mustangs versus Edinburgh Predators.
I don't know. It depends what Predators we get to see, and it depends what Mustangs we get to see. Because they both showed good points, and they both showed terrible points.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to get so much stick because the offensive coordinator for Team North is a head coach at Mustang. But I think I'm going to go Preds. Is that where you were wanting to go?
I think I did fancy Preds. They've both been so close in terms of the games. I just don't like that Northumbria lost to York last time out. That's my one concern.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Preds.
Yeah, I think Predators just win it. I think. Yeah, Predators just winning. Yeah, no, Predators won that one, yeah.
Are you going with Preds?
Yeah, Predators, yeah.
Right, I've changed it. I'm going with Northumbria. I'm going with Northumbria just because they're really close. Like the uni's literally 5 minutes down the road from us, and there's a chance they could petrol bomb me house. So I'm gonna go with Northumbria.
LJM Fury against Sheffield Sabres.
I'm gonna go with the Sabres.
I think they just edge it. But for the sake of what you did last time, I'll take LGMU. So we're split on everything apart from Hertfordshire and UWE.
Yeah.
Sheffield Hallam Warriors versus Derby Braves, another close one. I fancy Hallam.
Yeah, Hallam will take that all day. I don't
But
think
then I'm happy to take Derby on that as well. Though,
right, you take Derby because I know that
they played well enough last week where Derby could have.
Hallam will absolutely smash them.
You think?
Yeah.
Ooh, give my finger. Leicester versus Coventry Uni. Close one again. Really close games this week.
I'm gonna go with Cov.
You think?
Yeah, come on, Marcus. Get their act together. I'm going with him.
Yeah, they did beat them last time, didn't they? 33-14. Yeah, I think Cov win that one. NTU Renegades versus Warwick Wolves. This is a close game. That, and I don't look it because NTU should win. But Warwick have been good this year. And I mean good this year.
NTU's offensive line. That's what I'm going with all day.
Warwick are undefeated.
I don't care.
You know what, I'm happy to take Warwick on it. And I know people like NTU. But
you take Warwick. I don't think NTU have performed as well as they should have in the season so far. But I would still take them over Warwick.
Yeah. Right, who have you got? Brunel Burners or Essex Blades?
Brunel.
Yeah, I think Brunel win that one. It's not really close, is it, unfortunately? QMBL Vipers versus ARU.
Warwick lost to Loughborough week 1.
Oh,
doesn't count though, it's Loughborough.
Luga.
Right, who was that last one you've just said?
QMBL Vipers, Queen Mary, I think. Vipers versus brand new formed ARU Rhinos, which is Anglia Ruskin.
Vipers.
Yeah, I think Vipers win that one as well. It's getting tough for us.
I don't know that game to be honest, but I'll go with
Reading Knights versus Exeter Demons. Exeter.
Up the Demons.
Bath Killer Bees versus Bristol Barracuda.
Bath.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. I think.
No, I don't know. I'm going to go with Bath. I'm going with Bath.
It was 6-2 to Bath last time they played. So
yeah,
I'm going to
go
do the double. The Bristol come back and win this one.
Nah, I'm going to say Bath.
This one's all over to you now. Glasgow Uni Tigers versus Sunderland Spartans.
Are you wanting me to comment on that?
I think you should, yeah.
No, because whatever I say, I'm going to get stick for it.
Seems like a lot of your problem more, isn't it?
Glasgow are a very good team. We know what they're going to do. They're going to come and run the ball hard at us, like usual Glasgow teams. They'll probably run a single wing or something. I haven't seen much film on them this year.
You've played again this year.
Have we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who'd you play?
Pyros. 40-12. I think Glasgow will be a decent side. I think if they come out playing that single wing that I'm expecting them to play, I think we'll be fine.
It's hard to tell, but like from a neutral perspective, because no one's played anyone cross division really. Do you know what I mean? Where you could make a judgment on it.
Did you see that? Did you see that?
I think Glasgow win. Yeah, you can take Sunderland because you have to. I'm taking Glasgow.
Mate, fine. I'm happy with that.
Yeah. Right, okay. Yeah. That's good one, yeah. Can have that. Aberdeen Bulls versus UWS Pyros.
Right, this is what's close. I really wish I could go to that game.
Really?
Yeah, I really do. Like Pyros have got like 14 players. They're all like Glasgow Tiger players, and there's a couple of East Kilbride players in there.
Yeah.
They're a small squad, but they're actually quite good. Like they're not too bad, to be honest.
Yeah.
And Aberdeen have like 40 odd rookies.
Yeah.
I think Pyros will win.
Who do you think will win, Miles? He put his right arm out, so on the right of this, he's back in UWS.
I'm gonna go with Pyros. Pyros haven't won a game in years, but I think Pyros will win this game.
Oh, that stinks. We'll take Aberdeen then. Sorry, Miles.
This is Aberdeen's first season in the league and haven't won a game at all.
Oh. Well, we'll stick with UWS. Miles chose UWS, so we'll stick with him.
I'm gonna say Pyros. Like when we played them, they were decent. They scored really quick on us early, and we just tired them out.
Yeah.
I mean, we made some silly mistakes for them to score on us early. Like I'm not gonna lie, but
Edge Hill. This is a bit of a weird game because I don't know who'll win this. Edge Hill Vikings versus Bangor Bulldogs. It should be Edge Hill who win that game, but
Edge Hill. After Bangor has just been absolutely slapped all over, yeah, Edge Hill.
That's his Edge Hill turn up. It's one of those weird games that, like...
Nah, Edge Hill all day. 20-odd points in
it. Yeah. Bradford Bears versus Liverpool Raptors.
I'm going to go with the Bears.
Oh! I think the Raptors take that one, don't they?
Probably, but I'm still going with the Bears.
They are playing better this year, the Bears, than they have previously. Aberystwyth Thunder versus
Ranaroo.
It's a Ranaroo versus Lancaster Bombers.
Bombers
should win that one, shouldn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Raptors definitely win that. Should open that can a little bit larger.
The mic's there. I opened it here.
Right, I'm just going to pull out a couple of games now because we've got loads to go and time is pressing on.
Half of them are going to get called off.
I know, yeah. DMU Lions, we'll go speed. DMU Lions versus Huddersfield Hawks.
Lions.
Hawks. Colonials Lincoln versus Staffordshire Stallions.
Colonials.
Stallions. Nottingham Green versus Kiel Crusaders.
Green.
Kiel, just to be. Kent Falcons versus KCL Regents. Is that right?
Regents.
Good. Canterbury Phoenix versus UEL Phoenix. The Battle of Phoenixes. I'll go Canterbury.
I'm going to pick the Phoenix. Worcestershire?
I know, why is it spelt weird though?
Because of sauce.
No, it's Worcester. Worcester Royals versus UWE Bullets. Twos.
Royals.
Bullets. Gloucestershire Gladiators versus Plymouth Blitz.
Up the Blitz.
Go on, the Gladiators. Bournemouth Uni versus Solent. I'm going to go Bournemouth because I was there.
That's what I was going to say. I'll go Solent then. Go on, I'll take
Brighton
Solent.
Panthers versus Oxford Lancers.
Lancers. The real Oxford.
Oxford Brooks versus Kingston Cougars. The battle of the same logos.
Kingston.
Yeah, I'll take OBU. UCL Emperors versus Chichester Spitfires.
I'll go Spitfires.
Yeah, I think they win, but I'll take UCL. Right, let's hit up some
Power rankings. Let's go get it over and done with, and then we can leave everyone that's watching because no one wants to hear anymore.
I'm sick of you.
They are sick of me. I don't even care.
You don't have to care.
I just want to get into bed. I'm absolutely freezing.
What do you think, Miles?
Don't you laugh at me, Miles.
He just is under his bed. Pussy.
He's like, you're cold, are you? I'm gonna plug it.
I got a blanket. The Carolina Panthers top on.
Power rankings, are they changing much, do you think?
We'll see. They're not done it in a couple of weeks. Can you see them?
We can. I'm going to zoom in on them, I think.
I can do a bit of zoom as well.
Oh, that's a new way to do it. Have you seen that?
What?
We've got a cinema layout now.
Oh.
Yeah, I like that. Right, let's go with that.
Okay.
Because we're still on screen here.
At UWE top.
Yes.
Have move up to 2.
No.
Yeah.
Why?
Because they sent me a hat.
I don't care. No, put them back.
It's close between them.
No, it's not. Just put them back for now. They play each other this week.
Exactly.
Put them back.
Go above him.
Put them back, and then if they beat them, they can go above.
Well, I know that, but I'm not.
Just put them back. Don't.
Miles can decide.
Miles says gold.
Miles says, if you don't speak, Cap stay 2.
Fuck you. Yeah, there we go.
You know what? I'm happy with that because that'll fuel my Calf boys' fire.
Right, do it.
Birmingham.
Yes.
Cardiff. I think they slip a little bit.
Oh,
I think they go behind the Klansmen.
Oh, did they go behind Durham though?
No, just because Durham haven't played.
Right.
I think these leapfrog the both of these.
You can't though, because they're not in the Prem.
I don't care. They're above Swansea.
I know that.
We know they beat them pre-season.
I don't think you can put Durham that low.
I'll stop them with Cardiff.
But no, you can't put Durham above Filton.
No way.
Just for now?
No way.
With SGS, sorry.
No way. I'm not having it. They're probably, for me,
they're playing Division 1 sides.
They would beat Birmingham Lions. I'm telling you now, they would.
I know they would. They beat them every year. They play them in the pre-season.
That's why they're going 6. Let me be generous. They are probably the best team in this whole thing, maybe barring UWE and these 3.
Oh, you nearly said UWE and Nottingham, didn't you? You forgot Calf.
My boys. So I'm not taking anything other than them being there.
Right.
Stealing.
Yeah, I think they would as well.
Yeah, so that's us being generous.
Can we do one sensible thing while you're at the bottom there?
Go on.
Move Manchester out and put Newcastle Raiders in.
Yeah, I think well done, Newcastle. You deserve that promotion. They won again last week, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. Comfortably. Change it to a C.
Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. If Manchester go undefeated, though, fair play to them.
Yeah, but what if Raiders do? I mean, they're going to play each other in the final, aren't they, really?
If that's the case, yeah, so we'll see.
That'd be a good final.
Yeah.
Do you think we'll get the chance to commentate on that if we did?
If it's what?
If it's live streamed, do you think they'll let us commentate?
No one would ever let us commentate because it's before the watershed.
Yeah, but if they have a late kickoff, like Friday Night Lights or something.
Commentate? We've never been approached to commentate.
No, we haven't, to be fair. Oh, we have. We have.
You are?
We got asked to commentate Pride versus Lakenheath.
Did we?
Yeah. But it was on like a Wednesday or something.
Oh, I did well done that.
But I asked you and you when I'm working.
No way would I ever say I'm working.
You did? Well, no, that is what you said. You wouldn't have been working, but that's what you said. Right, have a look. Go back to the top.
Okay.
Miles, you just hang fire there, son. Right.
Just right there, mate.
You just chill there for 5 minutes. Right. So Bullets top, yes.
Yes.
Nottingham Gold 2, yes. CAF 3, yes. I really would love to see CAF Birmingham Lions.
We might see it in.
Well, we might in the playoffs. Klansmen.
I think Klansmen would beat Lions.
I don't know. I think it will be close. Even he laughed at that.
Let's not forget, Birmingham got smoked like 50-0 off UWE.
Yeah, but that's UWE though. That's not even competition. Like that's unfair. That's like NCAA versus Gateshead. Like
literally NCAA. Right, okay. I'm happy with that. If anything, I would have filtered higher.
I would like to as well, but I just can't. Like the opposition that they're playing, I just can't. If you had to pick 2 games there that you'd pay to watch, who would you pay to watch?
I'd want to see Nottingham versus CAF, and I'd want to see UWE versus Filton.
Yes.
They're the 2 games I want to see. Desperate to see.
I wouldn't mind. So I would love to see Filton versus Bristol. Or what is it?
UWE.
UWE.
Yeah.
And what's Filton's actual name?
SGS.
SGS and UWE player.
Yeah.
And I'd like to probably see Lions. I'd like to see go down a bit. I'd like to see Lions Durham, to be honest. Just to see.
I'd like to see Newcastle play any of those Prem teams. I always love to see that. You know, the good Div 1 teams.
I know that Newcastle played Durham in like a scrimmage thing at the start of the season and Durham beat them.
Oh, okay. Right. Well, we said it all. Hopefully your games gets cancelled. Hey!
I don't want to. I want to play. We've only played 1 game.
No, I hope it gets cancelled, and then you can come down to Nottingham with me and Miles.
Is Miles going?
He probably will be, yeah.
Right, if you're the Glasgow head coach, can you message me now and just tell us the pitch is waterlogged or something?
Yeah.
It's in Glasgow. It's gonna be.
Well, you could both do a boat race for it.
Deal.
Saturday night. Boat race. Night out in Newcastle.
Can I just go against the head coach 10 cans each who can finish first?
Yeah, I think so.
Can we film it?
Yeah.
Deal. Hey, whoever that goes.
Loser has to give them a 1-0 walkover.
Yes. Can we do that? I'm game. Can I do all my games like that this season? Mate, I reckon I'd win most of them. Like if it's 10.
I tell you what, I would get hired as a head coach in a heartbeat.
For 10 cans.
10 cans, yeah.
Can we do that end of the season, me and you, on my Christmas special? 10 cans each competition, me and you straight away.
How many you can drink?
No, you got to finish them in the quickest time.
Jesus.
It's only 10.
I know, yeah.
Less than half a grape, man.
Okay.
Mate, I've got like a ball thing with a tube on that fits 10 cans in, and I can just get straight away.
He's just fired.
You dirty little bugger.
Little kid. You don't know any. No.
Mate, you're on live stream. You can't be forward on live stream. What are you playing at, Miles?
You don't care. Okay.
Couldn't give him a monkey, does he? Look at him.
No. Have you ever seen a more chilled baby in your life?
No, he is proper chill. Like
this is him awake. I see him when this is it. He does this. Might cry if he wants some milky doos, and then goes to sleep. And all that whilst being a Panthers fan. Tough life he's got.
I know. Did he watch Camden the other night?
Like when he came back, and I know we don't usually talk much NFL. I was excited for nostalgia because as a Panthers fan, him and Luke Kuechly were like the best things. Like I loved watching Panthers like that. But I have watched. I'm pretty pleased to say I pretty much watched every snap since I started watching. So I always watch every game. I always watch the highlight. I watch it all, and I'm sick of seeing Cam Newton overthrow balls or throw it too hard and drops and. So yeah, I kind of knew it was coming.
Have you seen the video of the Jets pick? No. Where the quarterback looks to run, sees an option, goes to throw it, and the guy turns round, hits his back, goes in the air, and the defender dives and catches it. It's like there's a picture of it that's highlighted where like it's literally a 4-yard pass, no one in the way. The guy's looking at the QB, and it's like only the Jets can make this an interception.
Like Mark Sanchez butt fumble.
I'm
not over the moon with the Panthers at all this season. They're doing better than we thought. The defense is better than I thought we would be. But yeah, Christian McCaffrey's doing my head in, and this is controversial. Like the guy signed a multi-million-dollar deal, and he's played like 5 games since that. So that I've got a hot take. Don't be surprised if Christian McCaffrey gets traded this offseason.
No one will be surprised if that happens. But it could be worse. You could be the Ravens having 3 stellar running backs and all 3 of them get injured.
Yeah. What do you care about the Ravens for?
I'm just explaining running backs. We're discussing running backs.
What do you know about the Ravens?
I was just discussing them. Could be worse. Could be the Jags having the number 1 draft pick and no one for him to throw to.
I mean, he's not been brilliant himself.
No, he hasn't. Needs to cut that hair.
So does Cam Newton.
Yeah. But on that note, everyone, see you next week.
Thanks very much for joining us. We'll see you all next week. We'll see you soon.
We might be here.